Do you ever have stuff that you've got on your calendar you want to get around to, but you just don't have time to get around to it? That's where I've been several months ago. I don't even remember how long ago I bought something. Well, it's back in here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. What I have here is a Woodland Mills WC68 wood chipper. Never been out of the box. And if I don't watch it, it won't be long and I'll have the box so covered up with stuff I won't even know where the box is. What I'm going to try to do today is get this out, get it unboxed, and get it on my tractor and see if I can get this thing ready to chip some wood. Now, I've got a little issue. I hope it's not going to be a big one. It might be. But I need to take the backhoe off of my backhoe so that I can use the 3-point hitch for the chipper. I've been looking and I'm still looking, thinking about getting a designated tractor, but doggone, they're so expensive. This is the backhoe, and this tractor is 1996 Kubota. It's an L35, and this backhoe attachment, I've had it off a few times. It will come off. So anyway, that's what I'm going to try to get done this morning. Anything. In fact, I know nothing. If you own one of these, then you already know what I'm about to get into. And if you don't even thinking about one, well, there might be something that we do here that would be of interest to you. There's a bunch of nuts and bolts. I imagine we're going to leave those. We're going to need this. Alright, I guess the fella needs to. You see what I'm doing? Step number one involved putting these bolts through here and these nylon washers there. So that was easy enough. So now that the guy's got this on, we go to page 16 of 56, and it says to put the side panel on using these nuts and bolts here. Now, the bottom panel, and it says to just install the first two bolts so it can swing up. This looks like it'd be a great job you had on the other hand, which I don't. Let me bring you around here and show you. I'm just going to let that hang there a minute because it doesn't say. It just shows that one. First two bolts is shown below right. So I guess it does say that one and the one on the other side. Okay, that's fine. This looks like this is going to be fun. Okay, so I was going about it wrong, I admit it. These things go on top. So you just slide this down so easy from the top. Like that. And then that goes like that, and it's no problem. here again, we consult pictures. And it appears that this goes like this. Okay. Yeah. What about that? Just like the picture. Amazing. Okay, so I think I've done everything that you can do wrong, and then I did it right, and so now I know how to do the next one if there was to ever be a next one. But anyway, so we're to this point, whatever this point is. And oh, here it is. The bolt's on the end of here. How convenient. There, that's there. Now we're on page 22 to the discharge chute. There we go. Just to make sure that the fella's paying attention, that you're not going to sleep. I don't know, I'm sure they've got a reason. Probably something inside that on this drops down here where you can swivel that thing wherever you want to, right? Little control handle for the directional thing on here, you know. Loosen it up, direction it, and bam. Alright, that's good. Very good. Well, we are down to hydraulic fluid, a tractor with a PTO, and we can start figuring things out here. Well, that's the plan anyway. This handle does that number, and those latch, well, this won't raise up. Now that I've made every mistake possible that you can make before I hook up to the tractor, I'm going to go sit down in my lazy boy, nurse this cold I've got, and watch a YouTube video on how to assemble one of these Woodland Mills chippers. Then a good old Tractor Supply come through, ISO 46, and that's on their list. And it was on sale, $53.48. What would that be? About $10 a gallon and about $2.50 a quart. Let's go put some oil in this thing. The last thing I'm gonna do on my agenda today, these handles fit to a stud down in here. Got some springs on them there, and there's a pin that fits right in there. Wet all that down really good. Let that soak overnight. Juice flowing down in there. Coming in hot. One last thing before I get to tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I was thinking. The hydraulics obviously are self-contained in this, driven by the PTO. And it all works in the pump, all internal and everything good to go. I think I'm going to have to, I think Song with Sandy has a video on his chipper, and it seemed like he had this 68 to start with. I think they hooked him up with a bigger one. Now, I'm going to go watch a video now that I've done everything that you can do possibly wrong in putting it together. But I think it's together. If we can get that backhoe off the tractor, I think we're going to be cooking with gas. All right. Hey, say a prayer for me. I'm running on fumes today. I'll see you in the morning, though.